My £600 Life, a programme designed to help morbidly obese patients improve their health and in many cases save their lives. And for most of the contestants on the show, they are very grateful for this second chance. However, as for some contestants on the show, they'd be more than happy to quite literally bite the hand that feeds them. They're that ungrateful. Which leads us on to patient Lacy Hodder.
Damn it!
Oh come on, that is blatant simulation to get sympathy from the viewers at home. I've seen more compelling diving from Richarlison. You just gotta love the cameraman just standing there and watching and recording her seal. It's like one of them nature programs when the lion's going into a different habitat and completely destroying everything and killing all the cubs, and the camera people just there looking at it. That's pretty much what's going on here in human form.
Jeez. I can't move, my leg hurts. Which one, honey? You can't touch me. Just leave me alone. All right.
I mean, some people are just quite literally beyond help, aren't they? I mean, the poor mother's been dragged into this gigantic mess, quite literally, and she's there on the bloody floor, waddling around like a bloody fish out of water, and saying that she don't need any help. I mean, she's acting like a youth player in career mode that asked for a loan away from the club once the transfer window's been shut.
I feel embarrassed and deflated, and I just want to finally rest and eat something.
It was horrible to see Lacy fall. That was my worst fear come to life. I felt helpless. Scary. I'm grateful she didn't break anything.
I mean, you've got to feel sorry for the mother having you in this situation. She's been right dragged into this nonsense. And blimey, I'm not sure how old the woman is, but she looks old enough to be on a bloody beach somewhere doing some Sudoku, not being a bloody daughter's personal slave.
On a French fry will make you feel better.
God, she couldn't wait 2 bloody minutes, could she, before she had to start stuffing her face with the French fries. I mean, her poor mother's there to the left in absolute pieces about the situation that's going on, and she's there bloody stuffing her face instantly. I think quite a lot of these overweight people who are very ungrateful have taken the phrase, get your just desserts, quite literally, so they'll treat everyone around them like shit just so they can get some dessert out of it. And no doubt this is a sort of contributing factor in how this woman got to this weight in the first place, is by using food as a vice to repel sort of stressful situations and being a very emotional eater. So I think with this weight loss surgery, which is great for these people, they could also do with a lot of counselling as well to unrack all the mental health issues they've got going on as well.
Went so well, and that you made it here. All right, so Lacy, today you're at 691.
Yeah.
Is that the highest weight you've been?
Yes, sir.
And you're 5'3".
Yeah.
At your height, you should be 120 to have a normal BMI. But your BMI is 122.
Yeah.
Wow. That means
£691 and a BMI of 122 is absolutely mental. I mean, a BMI for stars is like a bloody score Luke Littler tries to get on a bloody dartboard. I should think with a woman like this, it'll be very wise and responsible to have a realistic and sustainable weight loss and something you can actually stick to and not be absolutely miserable when she's doing it. So let's see the advice she's been given.
I think so.
here's what I want you to do. I'm going to give you a 1,200 calorie a day, high protein, low carb diet that I want you to start immediately.
Okay.
I mean, it's just pointless, isn't it? 1,200 calories. I mean, she probably eats 1,200 calories just for breakfast, let alone crossing the entire day of eating. I mean, look at her face for a bloody start. She looks more devastated than one of the Manchester United players when they heard Aguero scored in the last minute against QPR to lose the league. Absolutely ridiculous advice. So the diet itself is a high protein, low carbohydrate diet, which isn't the worst idea in the world because the high protein is very good because protein is the most filling macronutrient and should be spread across 3 to 4 meals across the entire day, hopefully keeping her more full. And it also builds and retains muscle mass, which is great. But as for the low carbohydrate bit, I'm not too sure about that, to be honest, because when people go on low carbohydrate diets, also known as keto, what happens is you lose a lot of water weight because every 1 gram of carb you store 4 grams of water. So when you cut out carbohydrates completely or just limit them, you're going to lose a lot of water weight and not fat. So that's why this is being recommended, to get as much weight off as physically possible as quickly as possible.
Pretty in here. So good. I'm hoping I can get moved in pretty quick and all this can be done. And everyone can go back to their normal lives before there's any more fighting or anyone else gets upset.
Why did we?
I mean, she's not much help trying to move in, is she? I mean, she's about as much help as Mo Salah is to his fullback trying to defend. Absolutely incredible amount of laziness. And this is actually a good opportunity for her to get some extra movement in throughout the entire day and burn off some extra calories without it being dedicated exercise. I know it will be a bit of an effort for her to walk to and from the van while picking stuff up, but she'll be burning more calories off, therefore putting it into a calorie deficit. So she should definitely try and take advantage of this while she can.
Hot out there. He gets hot-headed anyway.
Hey! Here, let me get that.
Get out of my way. Oh.
Stop! Right now!
You stop it.
You need to calm down.
You need to calm down.
You calm down right now.
Tell me something like that.
I mean, the family dynamic does seem to be a little bit of a mess, to be honest with you. It's not just the daughter that's a little bit mental with her eating issues. Everyone seems a bit mental in that household, which is no doubt going to lead on to the daughter maybe overeating a bit later on to deal with it like she dealt with it earlier when she fell over. She's going to instantly turn to food and start stuffing her face to deal with the issues. Because let's have it right, there's more friction going on at the moment than there is in Adam Johnson's pants during his kids' nativity play, so it needs sorting out.
He's mad and makes it really hard to do what I'm supposed to.
I have solved all of our eating issues.
I'll do chicken. I'll do any kind of chicken.
All right, I'll get that.
Cool.
This all has created a lot of fear and doubt about whether I'm going to be able to do this at all.
And there it is, straight away onto the food delivery app, trying to order some food to try and de-escalate the situation, which would be one of my biggest tips for anyone that's trying to lose weight, would be to delete all these apps off your phone immediately, because it's just too tempting, to be honest. And before you know it, you might have a stressful day and you order some food, and before you know, you've gone through more food delivery orders than the McCanns have gone through police resources. So definitely delete all these apps off your phone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
So help yourselves. I want to get my life back, but I'm terrified that I can't and that I'm not ready for surgery because it's gonna take away something I need and that's really important to me. And if I have to give up food, I'll get to a point where I just won't be able to deal with things. And if that happens, I don't know what I'll do.
And for me, this is the real big problem with all these overweight people, is just how they view food and how they use food as a vice to deal with their issues. The biggest thing you've got to learn is that when you are overweight, dieting doesn't have to be something you have to suffer through. You've not got to rely on certain foods to make you happy. You have to find your own happiness in your own way and stop using food as that resource. Because I did it myself when I was 330 pounds. I used food as the source of all my happiness, and it just left me to getting massively overweight. So this is why a sustainable and realistic approach is the best one. And de-learning all these mental health issues that people have got with their compulsion to food and how they're so attached to it. And this is why a 1,200 calorie diet is just absolutely ridiculous and not taking into account their mental frailties. Because let's have it right, I mean, a woman of that size should not be eating a bloody Victoria's Secret model diet, should she? She could probably lose weight on 3,000, 4,000 calories per day and still sustainably lose weight. I mean, and this whole effect of trying to lose weight as quickly as possible, just for me sets up long-term eating disorders and bad habits. So that's why it's got to be more sustainable and realistic. And along with that, with a sustainable diet should be a sustainable and realistic physical goal as well. I mean, surprisingly, for this woman's height and weight, she can actually move around quite a bit. I mean, it's not a lot, but she should definitely be given some sort of step goal to hit per day. Even if she has to break it up between 4 or 5 times throughout the entire day to reach it, it's better than nothing. And try and increase that step goal over time. The more weight she loses, the more healthier she's going to be, so she can keep on going longer and further, increasing her steps and improving her all-round health. That should be the goal here, rather than just trying to lose as much weight as quickly as possible.
That he's canceling the surgery, and he wants me to go see a psychotherapist before we decide to do anything else. But my mom is really upset because she feels like I'm risking my only chance to do this. And she's also worried if I go to therapy that they'll find out that I suffer from bipolar disorder. And she thinks that could ruin my chances to get surgery.
£600 and being bipolar, I mean, bloody hell, pick a struggle, love. But in all seriousness, I don't see why she just can't do both at the same time, and it's bang out of order from the mum to try and restrict her and try and dictate what she can and can't do. I mean, why can't she have the weight loss surgery and the counselling? I think that would be absolutely perfect and would probably lead to the best results.
You are not listening to what I'm saying.
I need to know if you have to get this resolved before you move on with your surgery. And if so, I need to know how long it's going to be. Because I am not going to stay in this now more than a year.
What else do you want me to do? I just need to go to a psychologist, Mom.
I want you to not go to your room and act like a baby.
I'm not.
And I need to know about
I tell you, you don't hear me.
Don't share with me.
I tell you
Only
everything.
when I need to know, you tell me.
No, you don't listen to me. You don't hear me. You're not hearing me right now. You don't hear me
Go,
right now.
go make yourself some lunch and leave me alone.
You're not hearing.
I mean, that is some absolutely fantastic advice, isn't it? Go and make yourself some lunch to your £691 daughter. I mean, it'd be like going to Logan Paul and asking him for some financial advice. Absolutely ridiculous. And instead of arguing like adults and actually coming to some sort of resolve, she's just trying to tell her to go make herself some food, which just, well, that's the reason why they're in the bloody first place, is because she eats too bloody much. So that concludes all the clips I could find on this episode of my £600 Life on Lacy. I hope you enjoyed this video and took something away from it. If you want more, let me know. Get up, sir.